Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first run on day one of the Arena Open. If I can qualify for day two and do well on day two, I have a shot at winning real cash prizes. It is an open, so everyone can compete in the tournament if they want to. But before I start my run, I want to remind you that if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more draft content, and comment below with your questions, thoughts, feedback, if you want to cheer me on, all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be using the gold option because you get a little bit of a discount if you use gold. We get this card style. And let's see what we open. Okay, we get two Rizonas and a Fable the Mirror Breaker. Could be a good sign for an aggro deck. So let's see if we can get that going. I mean, Fable of the Mirror Breaker is a great rare. Rizona is great if you can build around it. So we're just going to start by seeing what our red-white looks like, and then we will go from there. Because you do want to try to play your rares. Because if you don't have any powerful rares, you can rest assured your opponents are going to have some pretty good ones. And it can be a challenge. Thank you, Arena, for being slightly slow and giving me time to talk through all of this stuff. Okay, so looks like we have some white cards, not many. So we put that in. Hero of Enlightenment. Kitsune. I mean, normally you wouldn't want to play Kitsune Ace, but sometimes, desperate times, desperate measures. Two Imperial Oath, Samurai. I'm just starting off with to see what our red-white like deck just looks like if we just put all of our red-white cards together. Bum 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 ba-dum. I want Katana. We can consider those. We have a land for the deck. We have Huh. Well, this could be the deck. Just play straight up red-white. How many samurais do we have? It's a secluded courtyard worth play. Samurai. 2. Warriors. 1. Oh, those are enchantments? Creatures, there we go. Samurai, 7. Warriors, 1. How many enchantments? Only 7. So the card that makes enchantment that costs less for each enchantment is a little bit sketchy to play. Tommy of Industry doesn't really do a ton. So this is one option of a build. It has like a lot of the powerful cards that we have in our pool. Golden Tail Disciples. Imperial Recovery Unit might be fine too. And one or two of these might be fine as well. I don't think we really want the Born to Drive or Light the Way or the Skyblessed Samurai in this particular build. So that's one option. What are our other colors looking like? There's Moon Snare prototypes of Network Disruptor action, Modern Age. We don't really have a ton of power in blue. Black has 2 Okiba Reckoner Raids, 2 Virus Beetles. Kami, Nezumi. Kami would actually be pretty good in that shell. And then green has 2 Kappa Tech Wreckers. You'll love to see it. And then that's it. It's pretty much horrific other than that. Like if we were to play green or black. What if we played black, red, and then tried to splash white for these 2 Rizomas? I mean, our white cards are not great outside of the 2 Rizomas. To be fair, splashing Rizoma is a lot worse. But I don't think green is good other than these Kappa Tech Wreckers. I guess this Invigorating Hot Springs is pretty nice in the right shell, but only if you can cast it early. But if we played like a Terrarium and we played this Windscarred Crag, we could splash the Zonas. But we wouldn't have the Katana then. But we gain access to 1, 2, 3. I mean, I just don't know if we need that. Is our red even better than our white? Like, would it be better to splash red? Hmm. Yeah, this card's not good. I could also, so I would play one, two, three, 4, 5, 6 black cards. Maybe even this Dakuchi Shadow Walker. Huh. And then I'd pair it with my red cards or something and then splash white for the Rizonas. Does make Rizona a lot worse. I'll say that much. Light the Way could also be fine because they really are incentivized to block Rizona. Okay, let's just see what it looks like if we were to build black, red, splash, white. I'm not saying we're going to do it. I just want to see what it would look like because, you know, maybe it looks good. Um, yeah, I think red, white is just slightly better. Even though I do like these Reckoner raids. Pretty easy build, just because all of our good cards happen, like all of our best cards happen to be in red and white, and so we were incentivized to just build around it a little bit. And then I'm going to just shave off the cards that aren't really necessary. If you're wondering why I'm putting all the cards in now. Don't like the Go Shintai on its own. Don't think Peerless Samurai is a good card. Don't really want the Searchlight Companion in this deck because it's more of a defensive option. I don't have any ways to discard. Oh, I guess I have the Iron Hoof Boars, but that's not going to work. I guess I have the Aki Ronin, but I might not even play that. So, what to cut? Okay, I think I only want one Repel the Vile. I don't know if I want this. What's my creature count at? 15 creatures. But these are 2 creatures as well. Gonna cut that. Aki Ronin's not very good. What's my 2-drop count looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-drops. Not even including the high-speed hover bike. Light the Way is interesting, but I think it's fine. And then this is 17 lands. I think I can always shave a land because my curve is relatively low, and I have this Samurai, but I don't really want to miss land drops either. And I have some Scry to make sure I don't get flooded, and I've got these Imperial Oaths at the top, and so 17 is probably fine. Light the Way is my worst card, but it's also my only combat trick. And you do want some combat tricks, I think. I like having some equipments to go with these Imperial Oaths, so I'm glad I have some of those. I'm going to cut the high-speed hover bike. I think the card's not particularly great. And yeah, let's see how this does. I'll see you folks in the matches. If you've been enjoying my content recently and want to help me make more of it, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. It is thanks to Patreon support that I've been able to post a video every single day for the past 30 or so days, and it is also thanks to patrons that I'm able to continue innovating and bringing you brand new things like draft guides, meta updates, and things of that nature. It really does give me the freedom to experiment and explore with my content and bring you the best possible product. If you are interested, you can find a link in the description down below, but the TLDR is that Patreon is a monthly pledge service where you can choose any amount to support my content for each month, and then in exchange you gain access to some pretty cool rewards like exclusive bonus content, drafts with me, and being put in the credits and things of that nature, in addition to that warm fuzzy feeling of knowing that you are helping one of your favorite content creators continue to make videos that you enjoy and provide you with entertainment value. So that's how the Patreon works. It can be canceled at any time. You can modify your pledge at any time. It's really a very transparent process because I don't want to trick anybody involved at any step of the way. But yeah, that is going to do it for this little part of the segment. I hope you are enjoying the video so far, and let's get to the game. Welcome to round one. I mean, this hand is really bad, but I think we have to keep it. We can win longer games because we have like Imperial Oath and equipments, and like we could draw a 2-drop and a 3-drop or something. They're mulliganing. Like, we have cards to play, they're just not ideal. Okay, they mulligan to 5. So that makes me feel pretty confident we can get the win here. Land isn't even a bad draw. I think I may have to restart Arena after this game, though, because it's really slow. Please flip something expensive. Why do they always hit a land when they play that card against me? It's like guaranteed. I'll just get to play. Yeah, I don't think it was a huge problem not playing it last turn, but better to just get it down. Never repel the vial. Okay. That is weird to me. So I can trade with the twin shot. Are they mono red? What? Roots. Doesn't have haste buddy. No attacks. I'm gonna stop this attack for 4 rather than do anything else, because once I start landing Imperial Oaths, the game's gonna end. Flip a white card or whatever your second color is. Yes. Finally. guy. Nice. Oh, I don't really want the Ear of Enlightenment. That's much better early on. Sure. I would like to start attacking them, so I'm going to do this. And then I'll play Sunblade Samurai. I'll start bashing for 8. Okay, I can repel the Vial. It only gives a 1 toughness boost. If they kill the Spirited Companion, I will wreck them. Okay, let's just... Yeah. I will just play Papercraft Decoy. Got the win. I'm going to restart my arena client, so we'll cut straight to the next round. Hello, and welcome to round 2. We're keeping this hand. We've got 2 of our great cards in it, and we're on the play. We don't have a 2-drop, but that's not something we have control over right now. We're clearly keeping this. We're actually going to Voltage Surge the Fang of Shigeki. Because we want this Rezona to be able to hit. I don't think I can control the lag. I think it might be on Arena's end because there's so many players. I'm hoping they don't have Wanderer's Intervention, but if they do, they do. I'm playing that over this because I just really want to get the Indestructible counter. No, I lose the Indestructible counter right now. If they attack me. Getting rid of the Cloud Steel Kieran is really nice for me because I can't really deal with it very easily otherwise. Gosh, I really need to get this thing down. Oh, nice. So they're land light. I guess I shouldn't have played that land, but I do really want to maybe hit my 6th land on time. Interesting. I do have those 3 Imperial Oaths. I guess I could ditch the Imperial Recovery units. They're not really doing that much for me right now. Especially because I'm going to be able to create... If I do draw a land, I'll discard that for sure. Probably gonna ditch this as well. So it is a spell. Okay. Right then, sure. Trying to just pressure them as much as possible. That's kind of problematic because they get their 2 4/4s back. Oh, and the Fang and the Cloud Steel Kieran. White. Alright, artifacts and. Well, that's just unfortunate for me. Dang it. I can't win this game, I don't think. Yep, that's just a real bummer. If they had it, like, yeah, really almost a lot of other cards there, I would have been fine. No, they messed up. Oh, no, they didn't mess up because it'll lose its indestructible counter. I was gonna crew this up and double block or something, but yep, they've stabilized. That's insane. Maybe I could have. I don't think I could have done anything differently. I don't think I have any realistic way of winning that game. If I top decked Shattered States era, I still can't punch through because they just have like 6 ground blockers. That was the card I was thinking of. Maybe I needed to play the Fable of the Mirror Breaker earlier. That card's really good if you can get it rolling early. Is this the Ben Sec? Maybe. TBS is a guest unlimited resources sometimes. That'd be cool if it was. Could also just be someone whose initials are TBS. Just gonna play this decoy first. Two to the top, that's not a good sign. Next turn I'll scry 2, then draw a card. Three colors, eh? Okay. do want to hit my land drops, play that on curve. That'd be best. They're probably going to just chump it. Huh. Wow. I don't understand their deck at all. Are they splashing red in a blue-white deck? Just don't get it. Impossible for me to punch through. They're an indestructible guy. I don't have any removal for it. For folks who think I'm giving up too quickly, I just have no chance of winning these games. It's like not worth it to continue playing. They have 6 cards in hand or something insane. And my deck isn't particularly strong, I don't think. So I'm not like that worried about it. I just don't think I have the tools to succeed, really, given the situation and the way the draws have been lining up. They're playing like a 3-color stew. I think I have to keep this. It's marginal. Actually, I should mulligan this. If I don't draw planes, I just lose instantly. Okay, this is much better. Oh, this is going to be a good start. I'm glad I got rid of this card. I just need to be able to play my spells early here. If only I had mana to reconfigure that. Maybe we'll get the win here. Where they at now? Wow. They might actually be able to win after that. I guess they had to block, maybe. They felt like they had to. Ah, they have a Fable as well. Definitely discarding this. I'm nowhere near casting it. I think this is lethal. Depending on how they block. So 2-5. They have voltage surge, they're not dead. I could have targeted the Arizona. I think I just wanted to get another blocker into play. Actually, I think I'm kind of worried about them having the answers. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I kind of wanted. I don't know. It would have probably been better to get the Song Shaper into play, but I also feel like the odds of them being able to assemble 2 blockers is not that low. I mean, I guess they also have to deal with the bronze plate board trample. I didn't think about that as much. Probably should have just played Song Shaper. But yeah, watch, those play 2 blockers. Though, to be fair, the bronze plate board having trampled was not something I had considered. Got the win. Yay! Bum 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 bum. Whew. Playing on a slow client is never fun, really. It just kills a lot of the enjoyment. Two, three. This is hard to crew. The Selfless Samurai has lifelink, so holding back my Song Shaper to block it makes sense. Also keeps the counter on the Rizona. Not really much commentary to do here. They're playing really slowly. I've taken 30 seconds, and they have taken 2.5 minutes. And we are on turn 4. So, not ideal. Ugh. That's cute. This is painful. Okay. Oh, that was such a good draw. Charge of the Light Brigade! To me! And my turn took 20 seconds. I mean, I've been known to take a long turn before when I have a lot to think about, but turn 3? I mean, turn 4? Did they miss a land drop? I think, yeah, they must have, because they were on the play. I think. Patience is a virtue. Huh. Okay. Gonna attack with Arizona alone. If they do choose to double block it, then that's how it will be. It works out pretty well for me. I guess they have a trick up their sleeve, and I'm screwed. Well, not really that devastating. Selfless Samurai is really good. It can protect the Guardians of Aboro. This is just killing me slowly. So brutal. This can attack now because it's modified. It's a samurai, so it has lifelink. Just devastating. There's no way this game, is there? I mean, there's got to be some combination of cards in my deck that would let me do it, but I literally can't deal with the 4 or 5, so it's like, what's even the point? It's just insane. Okay, I need the Voltage Surge to kill the Selfless Samurai. I can sacrifice Papercraft Decoy. I can't believe they've taken almost 10 minutes and I've taken less than 2. It's just insane. There's not even anything interesting to talk about. It's just... I can't win this game. I can't attack past a 4 or 5. Especially now that it has indestructible. I need to draw my exile effect, I guess. The fact that they're playing so slow makes me want to concede, which is really funny. I mean, that's one of the best ways to beat me, is to just play slowly as hell. Like, if you play super slowly, I just lose focus and stop paying attention because it's just so boring. Because I've literally spent like 2 minutes engaged in play and like 8 minutes just sitting around doing nothing. And then 2 minutes on their turn, like actually considering blocks and stuff. If I don't draw something next turn, I'll just scoop it up. I'm gonna die soon. In terms of... Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe it'll time out or something. If I draw that one card, I have a chance. I need to exile the Guardians of Aboro. Well, not a successful first run, but the deck wasn't that good. We didn't have that, like, high quality cards. Yeah, overall, it was just a struggle. I did concede relatively early in some games that I didn't think I had a chance in, just because it's not really efficient an efficient use of my time to just fight it out to the bitter end when I have a 1% equity in the game, considering that the deck itself isn't going to get to, is going to have like a disadvantage in every matchup the rest of the way. Yeah, I just don't think Rizoma's that good of a rare. Like, it's fine. Maybe I was better off just playing black-green or something anyway. But I don't know if I can compete with other decks if I don't have any powerful cards. Rizoma has some potential. It was really good when my opponent played Rizoma. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is really the key card, though. I think maybe I was supposed to... I could have maybe won one of the games I lost if I'd played the Fable earlier and not played the Rizona. But yeah, not the greatest deck. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag quick run, because this was a fast deck and a fast run, and also because my opponent was so slow in that last round that it was yeah, really highlighted the difference in play speed. You can also remember to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more draft content, comment below with your questions, thoughts, feedback, and I'll catch you next time.